Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Tan. I'm the Managing Director of PAR Group of Companies. Today, I'm going to speak about the SME business transformation through open innovations. Early in 90s, China raw materials were in abundance and supply and at a very affordable price. So in the year 2001, PAR moved up its value chain and constructed our factory for food manufacturing and ingredient processing in Xiamen, China, with a land size of 161,000 square feet. This dehydration plant was processing cereal grain, fruits, vegetables, including into flakes and powder as functional ingredients for its food applications. And in the year 2020, which is this year, PAR completed constructions of a 3-story warehouse with an office located at Port Tanjong Pelapas Free Trade Zone with a land size of 89,000 square feet. With Singapore focusing on niche and high value added businesses, PTP factory were catered for feed and industrial bulk business mainly for animal health and nutrition application, including our transshipments for Southeast Asia. And 30% of the space will be allocated for halal food processing for global halal markets. Our journey into the business transformations. PAR as a SME lacked in many resources such as human capital, R&D capabilities, and also lack of understanding in identifying future trends. Therefore, PAR seek and approach government agencies such as Enterprise Singapore, Health Promotion Board, Institute of Higher Learning, IHLs, IPI, A-Star, to help us to beef up our capabilities to perform R&D projects and scaling up of our businesses. Attending events organized by Singapore Food Manufacturers Associations, SBF, USME for capabilities and staff training and assistance. Encouraged by the agency's assistance and support, PAR internally has also begun to perform R&D and innovates on new ingredients and product developments. PAR also partners with foreign suppliers by inviting professional chefs from France, Germany, Japan, USA to conduct baking demonstration and hands-on event for our own staff, business associates, home bakers, housewives, and students in a baking school that is part of the transfer of baking technology to the local industry. Now, our first journey of innovations. In year 2011, HPB in collaborations with PAR in collaboration with HPB to introduce healthy, high-fiber wholemeal brown rice to yellow noodles and vermicelli manufacturer in Singapore. Second collaboration is with Republic Poly on innovation of functional foods, that is development of functional gluten-free biscuits, also into low GI tomato and spinach buns, and functional low-calorie buns for the elderly. This was all featured on the newspaper, and we are thankful for the publicity for introducing this product. Now, thirdly, collaboration with NTU and Orange Valley during the Food Innovation Product Awards. That is to developments of a golden grain that is food for the elderly, which is high in omega-3 fatty acids, high in antioxidants, rich in dietary fibers, proteins, anthocyanins, anti-inflammations, and rich in vitamins and minerals. Our fourth collaboration is together with Singapore Polytechnics for the Food Innovation Product Award, is to develop a product called Biscotti with low GI and high proteins. This is meant for the youngster on the go and healthy, conscious diabetic as well, and also tourists that visit Singapore. This is a very interesting project that we introduce the local flavors such as laksa, nonya dumpling, beetroots, cranberry into the biscotti, which is originally from Italy. It's called baked with a Singapore flavor, and we pack with a protein as well as low GI. And together, from the assistance from IPI, is to source for interested party to collaborate with us. And we found the functional that Temasek Poly has willingly to take up the project to study on the functional resistant starch rice starches. This feasibility study and collaborations with TP on improving extractions of functional resistant rice starches. The students' project concluded in February 2020 this year, and the finding was extremely encouraging. Increase in the level of resistant starch was observed across proprietary rice species tested after certain process techniques were applied. The findings are currently under further evaluation by the GI research units of the Center for the Applied Nutritional Service using more advanced techniques and equipments. Next, in 2019, also with the kind assistance of IPI to source for interested parties to collaborate with us, we have found the collaborations together with SIT, Singapore Institute of Technology, SIT, Massey University of New Zealand, to do collaborations for the developments of the proprietary clean label modified rice starch for various food functionality. The objective is replacement of food chemicals in manufacturing applications. The project concluded in this year again, February 2020, and the findings were very encouraging. Results suggest strong potential in replacing of food chemicals in food manufacturing. For application, this is for the application into meat, poultry, industry, including confectionery and bakeries. The results, great moisture retention, improvement in flavors, texture, bite, and tenderness, and the total yield increases. On our seventh collaboration is together with Singapore Polytechnic again, is to developments of edible packaging with plant extract. This project was very encouraging because the student put in very good effort together with our guidance, and we came out with an edible package that is extracted from the seaweeds and cellulose and make into a film. And this film is then used to cover all the concentrates and premixes of the spices, and this packet is then dropped into together with the instant noodle or into your dishes, and it itself will then be able to melt into the sauce and need not have to be thrown away. So this is one of the very encouraging projects that we received the Best Packaging Awards in the year 2019. Coming along, you can see that in 2019, again, so we have a research together with HPB for the Healthy Ingredient Development Scheme, and we have collaborated with industry players, ADM, on development of low sugar, high fiber, wholemeal waffle, muffins, pancakes, and sponge cake. And in 2021, with the Ministry of Education initiative, PAR is honored to collaborate with Singapore Polytechnic again in developments of functional active ingredient for application in diabetic-friendly starch-based food. This will be the next year's project and beyond. Now, from this picture, you can see that from all these learnings that we have undergone, PAR R&D teams have come out with an exciting range of products that you can be seen on the picture. An eggless mooncake, soya tarts without any of the so-called eggs, as well as also no milk powders, eggless dough, and then with wholemeal pancakes, brown fiber breads, vegan breads, and the high fiber rye breads, and many more, even the wholemeal sponge cake. All these are done internally by our R&D team. Moving forwards, our innovation journey, we started to do work on the organizational innovations. That is, we have implemented the fleet management and tracking system as part of our digitization program. This itself process to improve on our operation efficiency, which we can see the real-time updates and delivery status, planning of the next days and routes, shorten and reduce error for stock handling, better customer service, problems that can be rectified immediately, and saving on fuels and services, maintenance, and maximizing load, which is the efficient assets utilizations. At the same time, PAR also implemented the web and apps ordering system for the B2B businesses. Now, from these innovations, customers can order anytime after office hour and select any items listed on the platform. This reduces error and loss of sales, and at the same time, we are able to use this app for marketing of our products and the real-time updates on accounts and credit information for the salesmen and also the customers to understand their status. Now, moving forward, we have actually also moved into many of our improving of our internal quality and product service standards. For example, recently we have got our FSSC 22000 version 5, which was just received November this year. ISO 22000 also for the food safety management system, and halal certification for our product scheme, as well as our whole plant schemes, which we are doing premixes and also frozen dough. FDA certified certifications for our processing, as well as SFA license, ISO, and also the business safe level 3. Embarking on the management's innovation with agency and external party, we have been very happy that OTR A-Star has organized the OTR program for companies for the next 3 years, introducing operations and technology roadmap to assist and identify our business and driver, evaluating products and services that achieve our desired goal for PAR long-term progressions. And we are very happy that IPI facilitated PAR to develop its technological and innovation capabilities, as link us with IHL such as SIT on the clean label starch, which I have mentioned just now, has contributed tremendously confidence for PAR to invest into commercialization of its functional ingredient locally. IPI has also linked PAR with an innovation advisor, IA, Dr. Rebecca, for providing advice and mentorship to PAR innovation on products and services development. IA, Dr. Rebecca, assisted PAR to view the projects from a macro perspective of an MNC and perform in-depth analysis and conceptualizing our business and products which cater for global outreach. Potential collaborations with MNCs for small-scale projects was also on PAR's platforms. Now, this collaboration with MNCs for small-scale pilot projects on new product development, PAR is linking up with MNCs and other external organizations on feasibility studies into valorization project with a common goal to achieve zero waste for Singapore circular economy. 2021 onwards next year, PAR will focus on sustainability to be in line with government's objective of achieving 30% of nutrition needs by 2030. Focusing on the circular economy, PAR intends to deep dive into valorizations of byproducts such as spent grain, okara, bakery leftover into functional food ingredient, ultimately contributing to the benefits of increasing nutrition and decreasing health risks. This is so much for my presentation, and thank you very much. If you have any things that you wish to contact with me, you can scan my QR code. Thank you very much.